Hello, people. I just wanted to share something with you today as I'm walking here around where I live. Lately I've been thinking and I've been a bit anxious in my heart, and I've said to God, what if everything fails? What if I cannot amount to what you want me to be amounted? What happens if I fail? What happens is if the worst were to happen? And although I haven't gotten an answer for it all yet, even though it's not clear, God hasn't made it clear to me yet. The what if the worst were to happen? What if I fail? What if I do wrong? What if the worst were to happen? What if that happened? And to me, I know that it is a day by day thing. It's a step by step. And but in my heart, I've felt lately that, like, when these thoughts come over me, when these thoughts come over me, and I am attacked with doubt and stuff like that, in my heart, I know that I've met God the Father. I know I have an encounter with Jesus. I have met Jesus. You can do that. I believe you can do that, and I have. And when I think about those moments, and when I think about these things, that uh, what if the worst were to happen? I think back on those encounters, those situations when I have encountered Christ, when I have had a meeting with Christ, and it is in those moments I could look back to, and I feel just peace. And I feel like even if the worst were to happen, even if I make a mistake, even if it all goes to the trash, to the pit, it all goes wrong, what I can count on is Jesus. What I can know and understand is that the Father loves me, and He has called me for a reason. And whatever happens, He will always love me. I will always have Him there. If I don't willfully walk away, if I say to God, listen, I don't want anything to do with you, I'm tired of you, and I go and I turn my back on God, then that is on me. But if I fight, and if I genuinely love Jesus, and if I want to follow in His name, and if I want to please the Father, Lord, or God, then He will be there whatever happens. No matter pain, no matter what circumstance, He will be there. That is what I believe in. And I think back on these times and encounters I've had with God, with Jesus, with the Holy Spirit. And when I think about these things, what if the worst were to happen? I think about those moments, and I just feel love and peace, that whatever happens, God will be with me, because He don't call someone He doesn't have a purpose for. This was a bit of a long video, but it was very necessary. And I want you to know this. I want you to understand. Be encouraged and love God like He loves you, and go to Him. Because if you go to Jesus genuinely in your heart, if you truly seek Jesus, if you're hungry for something, for because we are all hungry for something in this world. Every human being is hungry for something. Either you're hungry for evil, you're hungry for truth, or and light and goodness. But the thing is, God calls, and when God calls, He has a purpose, and He will not forsake me or you because we struggle, or we think that what if the worst were to happen, God will leave us. No, it's not like that, my friend. God is love, and He loves us, and He always gives us time, and heals us and cleanses us and set us on the path to light, the path to heaven. I just wanted to share this with you today, and God bless you, and we see you on the next one. I see you on the next one. God bless.